Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Terraria Journey Mode. In the last episode, we were doing a couple of things. We got the Goblin army to spawn. We also took on the Old One's army. Both of those were pretty fun. We got a bunch of things, including this cat thingy and whatnot. But today, it is almost time to get into hard mode. But before we do, we need a batfish, which I think we already have. We do. So we can get a batfish, and there we go. We got a fuzzy carrot in return. Awesome. It should be noted, though, that the Terraria has updated, and I think they forgot to add some duplication stuff for things that are new. So, whoops. But anyways, that was an easy quest. Let's go ahead and, the fuzzy carrot is a mount. So let's duplicate it first. And equipment, fuzzy carrot. And we can put that there. And now we can ride a big fuzzy rabbit. It's kind of cool. It doesn't really do much for us, but it's kind of cute. So, what do we have for... I guess our current pet is the harpy. I think we're going to stick with the harpy. I don't really care for the cat too much. So we have some journeyman bait, and we're going to be using these gravitational potions today. Because one of the first things I want to do is I want to head out, and if we look at the map, we need to find some sky islands. And that would be kind of nice to have. So the easiest way to do that is to use a gravitational potion and go upside down. So if I hit up, or I think up or down works, we can kind of, well, fly in the air a little bit and search for a sky island. So we need to, well, right there is one. Cool. And it has a chest and everything. So we're going to get the sky mill. We're going to take everything, including the chest. Knowing where these are is kind of more important right now than anything else. There should be like 4 or 5, I think. We are in a large world, I believe. We might be a medium world. I actually don't remember. And I don't remember how many there are. But there is another thing that I want to look for, and that is a sky island that has I guess it would be called a sky lake. They're not that uncommon. Ooh, here's another one. And right here is a sky lake. Okay. So this has enough water to fish in, which is kind of important. So what we're going to do is we're going to just continue heading to the edge of the map with this gravitational potion. And then after that, we are going to go get another NPC. The Goblin Tinkerer, who is kind of important, to be perfectly honest. Let's actually zoom out the map a little bit. That might help. So we can kind of see what all we're getting into. There are harpies up here. I don't really care about them right now. They're not much of a threat. They're not much of anything to us right now. So let's go ahead, do all that. We're going to take all of this stuff. Let's actually take the banners as well. And the blueberries, because I think we're close to having that duplicatable as well. So might as well. Yeah, so this is the kind of the first thing we're going to do, just to kind of, oh, there is another island, just to kind of see what we get and whatnot. This one is basically in space. That'll be useful for later. It looks like the door broke. It's also a huge deposit of gold. Alright, so we can always come back up here to harvest things as well. So that's not much of a concern. But let's just kind of keep going. I don't expect to find too many more islands. from here on out, but you never know. Especially since, well, one, we don't have our gravitational potion anymore. Whoops. Alright, let's zoom back in. And head home. So we got a lot of loot. Let's see what all we got, what we can duplicate. So we have a gravity banner. A lucky horseshoe. Unfortunately, that one is armored, but it's fine. We'll get more here in a second. Sun banner. Sky chair. We got a few extra of those. Tables. World banners. Got a few extra of those as well. So we have... That is the lesser of those. Gonna keep one of our gravitational potions. I took 2 just in case. And that's it. So, cool. Let's deposit everything we can. And I guess... No, not you. The chest. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. We're gonna keep the balloon for a moment. And then I want to find blueberries. Because I believe we can duplicate those. Yes. And we'll put the mining potion away. Cool. So now the next thing we want to do is head underground. And where's the closest? This way. So we need to head underground. And alright, it's Halloween season. We can get pumpkins. I didn't want to pick up the dirt block, but pumpkins we will grab. So yeah, it is October. And that means Halloween, pumpkins, and a lot of vanity sets. There is going to be some fun with that. I wonder how it's going to work, because I actually don't know some things, if some things are duplicatable or not. If they are, it's going to make things really easy. How many pumpkins do we need? We need 100 pumpkins. We can grow pumpkins as well, and then there is some special things we can get from pumpkins. If we're incredibly lucky. So, we'll get to that. Do I have any... Yes. Imp staff. Party time's over. Yep. So there was a party going on. Actually, I believe from last episode. So, we're just gonna head down here. And what we're looking for is the Goblin Tinkerer. He should be somewhere down here in the cavern's lair. And hopefully we can find him. That's the idea anyways. Cool. Let's see, I guess we go this way. This takes us deeper. But yeah, we need to find the Goblin Tinkerer. He is tied up down here somewhere. But luckily because of... You know, actually, do we have access to... accessories? Do we have access to something that's like... Lifeform Analyzer. Yeah, let's take one of those. That will tell us, I think, if the Goblin Tinkerer is nearby. What was... That's a skeleton? Look, are they dressed up? Yeah, cool. We do need to go this way. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna want the... I saw something. No-eyed Willy. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, that's a, probably a skeleton shop keeper dude. Those are cool, but that's not what we're looking for right now. Let's just continue heading in this general direction. We have some creepy spiders to deal with. I gotta keep an eye on our rare creature thing. Alright. Get through this. Kill the spiders. And... Oh, that was a skeleton trap. Whoops. I didn't even realize. Okay, so... Soon we will find the goblin. Other things we can go ahead and do is try to get some obsidian, because that would be useful. We can do that right down here. The question is, do we have access to the water? Okay, there is some water here. So let's go ahead and, like, what is, oh, that's just the decoration. Go ahead and make some obsidian. That is not much. Ooh, bound goblin. Hey! I think he's up this direction. Perfect. Oh my gosh. But we have to get up there. And that is not so easy. We are fairly immobile. But hopefully he doesn't despawn. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send this water into the lava. And hope the goblin spawns again. Alright, so this should work well enough. Yep, especially over here. So this is what we want. We're just gonna start collecting some obsidian. I don't remember how much we need, but we need 100 obsidian. Okay. And we got darkness? Yeah, darkness. I was like, wait, what is that called? We got blinded. Alright, let's just... We stay in the water. This works just fine. And we're up to, what, 50 obsidian? We're probably going to have to clear out more, but, it's a start. Alright, so I guess let's just keep working on that. And this will probably not end well if we're not careful at this point, because we can't go any... We have to mine down here. Otherwise, the water's not going to do anything. But we're going to get obsidian like that. Oh, man. Okay, so we can get some more water if we do something like this. And then go ahead and break that. Can I reach? I can. Cool. So obviously, okay, we have more than enough obsidian. We don't need to worry about it anymore. Let's keep looking for the goblin. Before we do, though, let's go ahead and get the research, because that is super important. Getting obsidian is going to allow us to do some really cool things fairly soon. These are sapphires. We need sapphires? We do. I also saw there was some emeralds up above. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Alright, so rare creatures, rare creatures. Still looking for rare creatures. Alright, so what happens if we head this direction? There is more cave this way, I guess. Found goblin. Okay, so he is this direction. Let's just hope that he doesn't despawn this time. Is that something? Diamond. Cool. Alright, let's... Oh my gosh, I cannot move. He's this way. I saw it for a flash. So we're gonna dig. He's over here somewhere. Hopefully he doesn't die or anything. I think he's right there. He took damage. So let's get over to the Bound Goblin. Having the Goblin Tinkerer is probably one of the most important things in this game. Right here. Yep, right there. Just because of what all he offers is super important. So doing that is good enough to make sure that we get him. We're going to buy this. We're going to buy this. And buy that. Sure, why not? That's it. Okay, cool. So he'll show up at our house soon enough. The Tinkerer's Workshop is one of the most important items in the game. It allows you to combine accessories. And yeah, it's just really good to have. Hey, there's a granite biome here as well. Let's go ahead and explore this a little bit. See if there's a house. Not seeing one. And yeah, there's not much of anything here. There is another mushroom biome, which is kind of nice to find. Alright, let's go ahead and head up back to the surface. We need to do a little bit more work before we're prepared to kind of get everything to get into hard mode, but I think we will go ahead and try to do that today. So we want furniture, one Tinker's Workshop. I guess we'll go ahead and sell the rest. Whoops. So we'll just sell that. We'll get a bunch of money. And let's just quick stack to chest nearby. This goes in here. And the obsidian, we're gonna make an obsidian skull, which I don't remember how much obsidian it takes, so let's just get some obsidian. And we're gonna make 2 of these. We're going to go ahead and duplicate the one. And then we get to do some fun stuff. So we're going to get, let's see, duplication menu. We're just going to go to accessories and grab a little bit of everything. Let's see, what are things I know work together? I know the rocket boots with the Hermes boots. Cloud in the bottle with that and this. Depth meter, compass, DPS meter, the life form analyzer. We'll want a cobalt shield, aglet, anklet of the wind, radar maybe. We'll see what all we can, and metal detector. We'll see what all we can kind of combine. But this is, yeah, so we can make the obsidian shield. We can make specter boots. We can make a cloud in the bottle. And then we can make a horseshoe balloon. We can make specter boots. And then lightning boots. Alright, so now we can duplicate those. We'll have to go back and make all the rest later. We're probably pretty close to making some of these other things. Where is the guide? Oh, he's over there. I see him on the map. So, Mr. Guide, crafting. What do we need for that? We need a watch. Okay, stopwatch. For this one, we need a tally counter. And for this one, we need a stopwatch. So we need a platinum watch. That is not too difficult, but we'll worry about that later. It's not super important right now. I guess let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. It'll give us some money. Quick stack everything. Cool. So I guess let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Fisherman. What do you want? You want a slime fish on the forest surface. So right over there, there is a nice big pool of water. That's where we're gonna go. And Goblin Tinkerer has shown up. You know, I don't know that I like that music. I could go ahead and get some accessories. So we're gonna want the lightning boots, cobalt shield. This one we can kind of keep, but we don't need that anymore. Not a cobalt shield. We want obsidian shield. And I guess we'll take the blue horseshoe over the aglet. Oh, you can't wear that as a vanity item. That is interesting. We'll sell the rest of the stuff here in a moment. But now we're much faster. It's kind of nice. Should also probably be grabbing pumpkins, but this is where our stop is. Let's go ahead and fish. Grab the couple of slime fish that we need. And yeah, I do believe this is fine. And then, do we want to head down to... I think we're going to head down to the Wall of Flesh. Nah, you know what? No, I don't think we're going to do that today. We'll find something else to do. Maybe we'll fight some other bosses just for fun. Oh man, come on, give me the fish stuff that I want. And then, the main reason I'm fishing is because there's some accessories that we need to get. And that is good enough. Plus the crates are nice. The crates will give us a lot of items. Both to sell and to duplicate, which is always good. Is that a ladybug? It is, huh? It is also bait. Hopefully it uses the enchanted nightworms, nightcrawlers, whatever. Oh man, is this ever gonna give me the drop? Probably not. You know what we need to do? We need to get a blood moon. So let's head back real quick. Because blood moons would be super useful to try to get some items. Let's go ahead and get all the pumpkins. And let's see. In here I have some fishing potions. We're going to use that. Quick stack everything. Let's go ahead and sell those. Oh, cool. We can duplicate bass fish, so that's cool. That is something that we'll kind of take advantage of later, because we can then start working on getting like what is it, the different foods and stuff. There's a lot of different foods in this game that give you like temporary buffs for 20 minutes usually, and they're not bad. It's just not super useful in this difficulty. Definitely more useful. Whoops, I quick stacked my potion. I wish I could place this on the ground, but we can place it right here. And let's go ahead and... okay, let's quick stack that and then break that. Okay. Fishing potion. Hopefully now we'll have better luck getting the slime fish. But so far, not much luck. Oh, that was probably it. It's always going to be. There we go. There is a slime fish. And then we can start duplicating that one more and we can leave. But it will probably be a while. Oh man. Fishing in this game is kind of fun. It is definitely rewarding at times. Other times it can be a little tedious. It's definitely better once you have the accessory that lets you basically ooh, an iron crate. Basically prevents your line from breaking. That is always like the most right there. So our line broke and we don't get whatever we were gonna catch. That is probably the most important thing to have. There's also like fishing power stuff and whatnot. That stuff is not as important, but oh man, that's rough. Alright, let's go ahead and catch some ladybugs. If they're gonna spawn, we might as well. Alright, back to this. Cool. I like how the leaves are like floating in the water and stuff. That's really neat. And it's nice little touches. Doesn't do anything to the game itself, but it's nice little graphical touches. Alright, so once we get this, we'll head back, and honestly, I think we'll probably end the episode off there. I know we didn't do too much today, but at the same time, there we go. It's kind of important. So we want slime fish. Cool. It's kind of important to get the Goblin Tinkerer, and it took a little bit longer to find him than I expected. We also went to the Sky Islands. We didn't get everything I wanted, but we can get a lot of that stuff through fishing. That's the power of fishing. So, quest. We got some more fishing potions. That is nice. Eventually we will be able to get all of the things that we want with fishing. Also, we're going to go ahead and duplicate the red pressure plates, even though we don't have the right amount. Anyways, the cool thing is we can come up here to the Goblin Tinkerer, and he can reforge our gear. So, for example, our lightning boots are... Actually, no. What's something we're going to actually use? I guess our obsidian shield. Hey, reforge. He can make it brisk. And what we want is... Guarding is not bad, but what we want is the... what is it called? Warding? Menacing is also pretty good, so we'll do that for now. But yeah, basically, he'll be able to change the prefix of our accessories, and that is super important to get really good. What is with all the ladybugs? Oh my gosh, this feels like real life. Ladybugs like to swarm, especially in the fall. I know growing up, we always had a ton of ladybugs. I don't know if they're actually ladybugs. There's true ladybugs and not true ladybugs. It's weird. But, well, we can duplicate those now. So we have infinite ladybugs, which means we need to find ladybugs. You know what? We're going to keep pumpkins on us. So, restock. Perfect. And here. I'm going to sell you my ladybugs. Cool. So that is going to be it for today, I do believe. Next time we will go on and take on the Wall of Flesh. It's about time we do that, and we're pretty much prepared. There's not much more for us to do in this in this normal mode, so we might as well go take on the Wall of Flesh and get into hard mode, and then we will be able to get more stuff and all that fun thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!